Hi, I'm Melissa. Welcome to the Year of Chi. Back to school is in full swing. Most of us are not getting enough rest. Half of us are coming home with sniffles, itchy eyes, even coughing. Today we're going to focus on Chinese medicinal techniques for better rest, to boost your immune system, and any symptoms that your body may be expressing. We're going to use Chinese herbs and movement techniques to make this season a healthier one for you and your family. In Chinese medicine, we use Chinese herbs to prevent, meaning boost your immune system. My favorite formula that I use in the clinic is called Before Vax, otherwise known as Jade Screen, or if you're really fancy and you use Chinese pinyin, Yu Ping Feng Sun. We use this to prevent both allergens and even pathogens from getting into our body. Jade Screen is a valuable formula for building a weakened immune system, and we use it in pediatric conditions for chronic runny nose and as a tonic during hay fever and any type of allergies. In a research study of 32 children with weakened constitutions and histories of chronic colds, cough, and even pneumonia, the formula was given for 15 days every month. After 3.5 months, the results were 11 children had no attacks of any of the 3 diseases, 13 children had 1 attack of a common cold, and 7 children had 2 attacks of a common cold. We use Before Vax as a preventative herb, but we can couple it with Juhua, which is chrysanthemum flower, whenever we're having other symptoms that are already expressing themselves. Things like itchy eyes, a slight fever, aversion to cold, and even a sore throat. We want to use Before Vax during any time that we're trying to boost our immune system as a preventative. But we can use Beyond Wan, which translates as frontal sinus or nasal inflammation tablet. We use the Beyond formulas for pollen and dust allergies, especially when they're marked by sneezing, runny nose, and watery, itchy eyes. Use Before Vax daily to boost your immune system this school year, but don't forget that if you're having symptoms, things like itchy eyes or sore throat, even little sniffles, you can use other formulas such as Beyond Pian and Juhua for any symptoms that express themselves. One of the best things that we can do to boost our immune system during this season is to make sure that we're getting enough rest. One of my favorite yoga instructors, Leigh, wrote this yoga sequence for peaceful sleep.
Find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and focus in on your breath for a few moments. Follow the rhythm of your natural inhales and exhales, and see if you can make your inhales and exhales longer and fuller with each breath. When you're ready, we'll start a gentle movement sequence. Open your eyes, maintaining a soft focus. And then on your next inhale, inhale and reach your arms up into the air. As you exhale, we'll twist to the right. Bring your left hand across to your right knee and bring your right hand back behind you. Roll your shoulder blades down your back and lift up tall. Use your arm strength to gently help pull you into the twist. Maintain the twist for a few breaths. And then again, when you're ready, inhale and reach your arms back up into the air, coming back to center. And exhale, twist in the opposite direction. Following the natural flow of your breath. As you inhale, fill up, and as you exhale, you can use your arms to twist a little deeper. Stay for several breaths, and then inhale, reach back up for the sky. And as you exhale, draw your palms together in front of your heart. Now bring the soles of your feet to touch one another with your heels in close and your knees open wide. Don't worry about how close your heels get or how far down towards the floor your knees go. Just do your best. For many people, just sitting in this position is a lovely stretch. If you're comfortable here, stay and breathe. You can also forward fold over your legs, walking your hands out in front of you for support, maybe even bringing your elbows down if that's comfortable. Bow your head and breathe deeply. Feel the stretch across your whole back and your hips. Stay in this pose for several breaths, trying to release a bit more. When you're ready, we'll inhale back up to a seat. And then we'll turn around and face the wall. If you don't have good wall space in your house, you can do this on your bed. Just know it'll be a little bit squishier than the floor. Come to reclining and hug your knees into your chest. Bring your hips in towards the wall and extend your legs up into the air, resting your heels on the wall. Take your right ankle and cross it over your left thigh. Keep your right foot strong to protect your knee. Take your time. This stretch can end up being a little bit intense. Start to slide your left heel down the wall, bringing your right leg in closer to your chest. Stop when you feel a good stretch for you and breathe deeply. You can stay in this pose anywhere from 5 breaths all the way up to 3 full minutes. When you're ready, extend your legs into the air and cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Place your right heel on the wall and drag your right heel down to your depth. Keep in mind that you may find a different sensation or a different depth of pose on this side than on the first side. Again, try to stay on this side for as long as you did on the first side. If you'd like longer holds than just a few breaths, I recommend setting a timer with a sweet tone to tell you when your minutes have passed. When you feel even on both sides, slide your legs back up into the air. Put your heels on the wall and then once again bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees butterfly open. You can drag your heels closer to you if that feels good, or leave them high. If you're one who has a tendency towards low back pain, you can take your hands to the tops of your thighs and gently press your thighs towards the wall, and it should give you a little bit of traction in your low back. Again, you can stay here anywhere from 5 breaths all the way up to 3 minutes. When you're ready, you can slide your heels back up the wall with both legs up straight. Rest with your legs into the wall and your arms down by your sides. You can stay here and legs up the wall anywhere from 1 to 10 minutes. This is the perfect pose to do right before sleep. It will help you drain away the day and prepare for rest.
Thank you so much for joining me for another year of Chi. And please let us know in our comment section or on any of our social media platforms your best tricks for sleep. Maybe something that your grandmother taught you, your favorite tea, or maybe your movement that you do before you go to bed. And please, please, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.